Well, hello and welcome to another auction preview. This time we're down at Hobbs Parker ahead of their October 15th and 16th sale. The sale begins at 12 noon on the 15th of October and finishes 24 hours later at 12 noon on the 16th of October. And bidding can be online over the phone, or you can come down and view the lots in person in the days leading up to the sale. And if you want an example of the variety, take a look at this Ford F250 pickup truck parked next to a 1970 Austin-Healey Sprite and a 2004 MG TF. I mean, the Austin-Healey Sprite could probably fit in the load bed of the F250. But anyway, enough of that. Let's take a look around at some of the highlights. Right, we're going to start with some Merc marvels because there's something for everyone here, basically. Starting with this delightful Mercedes SLK. This is a 320, so a V6 model. It looks absolutely resplendent condition. Got the obviously folding hardtop. That feels like an all-round winter convertible to me. Bit of V8 power here with the CLK55, so that's really marvellous. That auto slush box, just my kind of thing. But how about this for uber rare? 280 horsepower Mercedes W210, really rare. This is a lovely specification, rare beast. But we've got a Mark III Granada here. This just looks fantastic in white. We've got a Fiat Coupe. I know this will be a favourite of Joe's. It's a 20 valve turbo nonetheless. A Daihatsu Coupe. How about a little K-car roadster for you? We've got an Audi TT sport model in the back there. That's quite rare. Plenty of rare beast here, but loads more over there that I need to show you. Come on. So I wanted to highlight this. Obviously, I always feature Jags. This is an X100 XK8 convertible, 2000. So it's a kind of pre-facelift one, which means it's got the thinner bolster seats. Still got the 4-litre V8 engine. I love these alloy wheels, the 18-inch ones. They look really nice. This paint shade is quite a rare colour. The hood's in good condition. It's only got 30-odd thousand miles on the clock. Buy this now ahead of next year's 30th anniversary, and you won't go wrong. Daihatsu Fourtrak, if you want a bit of rare J-tin 4x4. I do actually really like this Mark IV Escort Cabrio. It's one of the sort of last of the line ones with the sort of faux BBS alloys and the spotlights and two-tone and everything. I really sort of like that. But a bit of mundanity here with a Renault 21 GTS. It's got the 1.7 engine in it, Bogo standard. It's got no wheel trims on it, but it's just in gloriously original condition. What's better than a Renault 21 GTS? This, a Renault 21 Turbo. Fantastic, super rare. It's got the 2.1 turbocharged engine. We're talking about what, 0 to 60 in 7 seconds, 180 horsepower I think it is, got 155,000 miles on the clock. The engine was rebuilt in 2022. Absolutely glorious, super rare. If you want one of these, you better buy this one because I don't know when the next one will turn up. But anyway, onwards. Plenty of Americana in the Hobbs Parker sale, starting with this Ford Thunderbird. But if you don't want the real deal, how about a bit of faux British Americana with this 1960 Vauxhall PA Cresta. It's got a lovely 2.2 straight 6 engine burbling away under the bonnet. This lovely distinctive sort of almost 50s lines. There has been some restoration work carried out on this, but if you really want to make it a show queen, you've got to spend a bit of love on it. But again, they're just so rare and an absolute glorious example of Vauxhall in its heyday. So we've just recently celebrated 60 years of the Rolls Royce Silver Shadow, and this is a 1977 Silver Shadow 2. It's got a really conservative guide price of about £5 I just think it's really beautiful. It's had loads of work done back in 2019 to things like the brakes. It's got this lovely tan interior, 90-odd thousand miles. Go into it with your eyes open, and that could be Rolls Royce Silver Shadow motoring at a very affordable level. But if you want to take a leap of faith to a modern Jaguar, how about this X300? This is a 3.2, remarkably straight overall condition, but really sensibly guided at 1,000 to 1,500 pounds. So straight 6 motoring X300, absolutely marvellous. What would have been trying to pitch up against it back in the day would have been this, a Rover 800. This is a 1996 model, so a bit of the twilight years for the Rover 800. Of course, it came out 10 years earlier in 86 and was facelifted in about 92. 2-litre M series engine under the bonnet. The interior is remarkably straight. It's really nice inside, so a lovely sort of Rover oddity, I suppose. Let's keep wandering. We're going to go over the back here to a Lotus Elise 111 S. Really looks the part to me. It sounded glorious when we were moving it around. Fun Sunday thrashmobile, that one. But in direct contrast, we've got this Bentley Continental Coupe. I mean, it's just absolutely wonderful condition inside. That lovely sort of piped leather interior. Of course, it's got the glorious 6.7 V8 engine, peak era for crew built Bentleys without a doubt. But again, going back more in the vine of the Lotus Elise, we've got the Mazda MX-5 NA. Now, these are getting so rare now, and you typically tend to find them all the Eunice import cars, but this is actually an official UK car. It's got an MOT till next summer. It's remarkably straight condition. The hood seems pretty good, might need a bit of a clean, but it seems to be watertight because there's no condensation or damp, musty smells inside. It's running on original factory wheels. This should be well on your shopping list, but there's a few more to see elsewhere on the lot, so let's take a look. Okay, so we're going back to our roots here with a 1973 Sunbeam Rapier. 1973, two former owners, one of the last cars to wear the Sunbeam badge. So a bit of a rarity. It's been owned by a roots enthusiast, but keeping very much in the roots theme. Going past various projects here, safe to say. Morris Minor, not the Ford Cougar. We've got a VW Beetle here, but just skipping over here, a Humber Scepter. 1970, club sticker in the background, in the back of the window rather, which suggests it's been owned by an enthusiast. A lovely bit of sort of rarity, almost very original condition, and I reckon well worth taking on as maybe a project for the future. But yeah, plenty more to see. Let's head on. Okay, so how about a Jeep and cheerful purchase? We've got this as a 1967, I think it's listed as, a Willis Jeep, or is it a Hotchkiss? Because we're not quite sure. It's got the round rear wheel arches, which suggests it's a Jeep or a Hotchkiss. It's also got a Willis stamped engine, but lots of French writing in the engine bay, so it could be a Willis or a Hotchkiss Jeep. You could do a lot worse. What about this then? We've got a 1966 Morris Minor Traveller. Beautiful, looking in lovely condition here. I must just finish on this 1977 Citroen 2CV van. It was officially imported back in about 2000 and has been with the current owner since 2018. It's in remarkably good condition. Certainly of the derivative of the 2CVs, this has got to be one of the rarest of the lot, but safe to say, this Hobbs Parker sale, like many that we've had here in 2025, is an absolute barnstormer. There's so much variety, there's so many makes and models and eras covered in this sale. Do go and check out the website. The sale is on the 15th and 16th of October, starting at 12 noon and finishes on 12 noon on the October the 16th. Maybe you've seen some cars in the background. Do let us know in the comments which model took your eye. Perhaps you want to make a cheeky bid. Get onto the website to look at more information about all of the cars on sale here at the Hobbs Parker auction. And in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Straight six, it's not a BMW. I had E36 in my head. Yeah.